And so as of today, for the next 2 weeks, I'm only gonna have $20 that I can spend. Here's one of my meals that looks a lot better in person and also tastes better than it looks. Hey guys, it is Monday, March 4th, and I just want to give you a little update. And then the pantry, okay. My pantry, are you ready for this? You guys, I really want to blame this on the fact that I've been sick the last few days, but in reality, I just completely forgot that. Hi, this is Katie. In today's video, I'm gonna see if I can go the next 2 weeks with only spending $20 on groceries. And so I went to Sprouts last week. I went to like Publix. I think I went to Walmart also and got some groceries. And just by looking at my fridge and my freezer and my pantry, I was like, you know what? I wanna see if I can go the next 2 weeks and not buy any groceries except $20 worth of like fruits and veggies, maybe some eggs, because I have a lot of stuff in my fridge and my freezer. And you guys know that I like to challenge myself with different things and different goals and stuff. And yeah, so I just wanted to see if I can like really eat my way through my fridge and my pantry and my freezer and only spend $20 more for the next 2 weeks. But I don't want to spend it on snacks or desserts or anything like that. I really only want to spend it on potentially LaCroix, because you guys know how much I drink LaCroix and polar seltzers. And then also like fruits, veggies, and maybe eggs or something like that. Because I do think that I have enough food for the rest of everything else. And I just kind of want to see what I can do on this challenge. And so right now, I'm, by the way, starting this video 2 weeks ago. Like you're watching this on March 10th, I believe, and it is currently February 26th at 6:23 p.m. And so as of today, for the next 2 weeks, I'm only gonna have $20 that I can spend. So at least in the beginning of this video right now, I just wanna show you what's in my kitchen, what's in my fridge and the freezer and my pantry, and then kind of just talk to you a little bit about like what meals I'm planning on having, because I do think that this is possible. With everything that I already have, I do think that this is possible. And so we're gonna see, but yeah, let's just go into the kitchen and I'll give you like a little kitchen tour. I know that I did something like this a few weeks ago, but it's been a few weeks. And so I have different food now. And so yeah, all right, let's go in the kitchen. And then I'm gonna also make dinner quick in this video as well. And then I'll just film, you know, a couple more times over the next 2 weeks and let you know how it's going. So, okay, all right, let's go in the kitchen. Okay, so let's start in the fridge. These two shelves are mine, so of course I have some LaCroix. I do have 2 cartons of eggs. This one is, almost empty. I think there's 2 eggs left in there, but then I have 1 carton here. And then this is chicken that I made yesterday. And so I'm gonna have this for dinner tonight, and there might be some for tomorrow as well. And then down here, I have more LaCroix, of course. I have pickles. This is bacon in this bag. I have some coconut milk. I have some Owens. I love these. And then I have some shredded lettuce. And are those avocados? Oh, I didn't know I had avocados back there. Those might be not great, but I actually might open one of those tonight and see how those are. Okay, so I have that. And then I also have an open thing of Follow Your Heart provolone. And by the way, if I do use some of my $20 to get more eggs, which I might, I'm gonna get them probably at Target, because I can get organic eggs at Target for $4. And so I think that's a pretty good deal. Okay, and then over here, most of this is mine. I have some ranch, fake ranch. I have a lot of food allergies, but I have some fake ranch. I have some coconut aminos, Cholula, which I need more of soon. I have mustard, pickled jalapenos. I have some butter, Earth Balance butter. It's upside down, but. And then, yeah, I have a couple polar seltzers down here, another LaCroix. And then, my freezer, this is kind of the reason why I think I can last the next 2 weeks, is because I have 3 pounds of chicken right here. I have 3 pounds of chicken. I have a bagel in here. I have, I think like 6 chicken nuggets left, so that's a meal. And then I do have 1 ice cream left. I got these recently. These are so good. Jolly Llama. I like the vanilla fudge a lot. These are some gluten-free, dairy-free ice cream cones. They taste delicious. Like, I want to have 4 of these a day. I love these. And then I also have some chicken maple sausage, so even more protein with the eggs, the bacon, the chicken nuggets, and then some sausage. I have some bread, which is great because I can make some sandwiches. And then let's look at the pantry. Oh, and then I also have more bread over here and some broccoli. I haven't had broccoli in years, but I got this a few months ago to try it. So, because again, I have a lot of food allergies and I have like a lot of sensitivities with some food as well. So I actually might try that with some chicken one of these days. And then I just have some more Udi's bread. And then in the pantry, this shelf is mine. So this is like a lot of, you know, like vinegar and honey, olives. And then I do have some tortillas. I think I have 6 left because there's 10 and I think I had 4. So I think there's 6 left. I have a bunch of cereal. This one I just finished today. So that can go over there. I have a bunch of cereal. I have tortilla chips. I have apple chips. I have some coconut chips back there. I have some cheese crackers. Those are my favorite things in the world. I love those. And then I recently got this to try. These are the Hippies chickpea puffs. I like the original white cheddar, but these are newer. I think the Flavor Blast ones. These aren't as good as the regular white cheddar. They're still okay, but they're not great. And then I do have a bunch of chicken. This is kind of like emergency food kind of, but I do have some of that. And then I also do have a funfetti cake that I can make. And then I have a little bit of pasta. I have some more crackers. I have one more thing of coconut milk. And then I have all of this that I can make some cookies. I can probably make like 2 batches of cookies with everything that I already have. And then I have a bunch of sweet potatoes that I got like a couple weeks ago, but they still look good. Then I have one regular potato that, can I eat that or no? I don't know. And then I have more LaCroix and stuff down there and a couple of Polars. And then on the counter, I have some bananas and some more fruit in here as well. Okay, back in the office to talk to you for just a minute before I make dinner. So with that 3 pounds of chicken and with the dozen eggs, and I do think I'll probably buy another dozen eggs. But yeah, with that and then all like the cereal that I have, I just kind of do think that I can go through the next 2 weeks. And I want to see if I can like challenge myself. Of course, if I like run out of food, I will get more. But yeah, I just want to see as like a little challenge to see if I can only spend $20 more. But I think it's going to be a bunch of like chicken and sweet potatoes. I'll try that broccoli. I have a bunch of lettuce, so I can do like some salads, or I can do sandwiches with the lettuce, or I can do tacos with that lettuce. And then again, I have a bunch of cereal, and I'm trying to think what other meals I'm going to be making. A bunch of chicken, because 3 pounds of chicken realistically can last me like maybe like 11 meals or something. So that's like almost every single dinner for the next 2 weeks, almost. And then the other dinners, I can have omelets or something like that. And then for lunches, I can either have eggs, I can have cereal, or I can have like the chicken nuggets. You know, like I have a bunch of other stuff. I can have the bacon, I can have the sausage. And so yeah, just a little challenge to see how it goes. But I'm gonna take you along with me. Again, I'll be filming every few days. Like when I do go to the grocery store, I'll take you along with me. I'll show you a couple of the meals. And then I will do an update probably like Sunday morning, because I am gonna post this on Sunday. So I'll probably just do like my last little update Sunday morning and let you know like how the whole little experiment did. But yeah, all right, cool. So I'm gonna go make some dinner. Okay, so those avocados were old. I opened them up, they were brown. It's fine. Okay, so I have tortillas, lettuce, chicken, and pickled jalapenos. And then I'm just really in the mood for balsamic vinegar. And so I hope that this works out. It should. Because like I've made salads with just like lettuce, chicken, and pickled jalapenos and balsamic. So it's really just that kind of salad, but on a tortilla. So we'll see how it goes. I hope it's good. Okay, so this is gonna be my dinner. I might have a couple tortilla chips with this. But yeah, I'll just check back in a few days, let you know how it's going. And yeah, so I'll just talk to you then. I just had a bite. That's really good. Don't yell at me. I don't know if it counts as a taco, but I'm calling it one. But yeah, that's really good. Okay, so I just went to Publix and spent $4 on seltzer waters and just a bottle of regular water. So now I have $16 left. Here's one of my meals that looks a lot better in person and also tastes better than it looks. But I just made a cheese omelet with some Cholula and pickled jalapenos, bacon, and a pickle. And yes, I'm eating in my bed. Hey guys, it is Monday, March 4th, and I just want to give you a little update on my fridge and my pantry. So I still have a few eggs left. I have some pickles. I made some new chicken that's in there. And then I've been sick the last couple days. And so my friend who I live with, my roommate, ran out and got me some chicken broth and some carrots so that I can like put the carrots in the chicken broth, like, you know, and make like a fake little soup with the chicken and stuff. So my friend did get that for me. But besides that, I haven't gotten any other groceries since last time I talked to you. And so I do still have some coconut milk. I still have 2 of those Owens, a little bit of lettuce left. And then everything here is basically still the same. I need more Cholula. Look at this. I need more for sure. And I still have jalapenos and the ranch and everything. And then in the freezer, I did finish the chicken nuggets and I used 1 pound of this chicken. And then, by the way, I found some beef in here. I have no clue How long this has been in here, I have no clue. I definitely got it like longer than 3 months ago. But anyway, I found beef, so that's cool. But yeah, so I have 2 pounds of chicken left. I have that bagel left. I have some bread left. I have eaten some of that since. I think I have 3 sausages left. And then I haven't eaten the broccoli yet, and I still have some of that bread. And then the pantry, okay. My pantry, are you ready for this? Look how empty it is. So up here is basically still the same, you know, my vinegar and stuff. I have 1 little thing of olives left. But then down here, I had 4,000 boxes of cereal, and I finished a couple of them, and then one was stale, and then I opened this one, like brand new opened it, and it kind of tastes stale. I'm gonna try one more time. But so yeah, it was either stale or I ate it. And then all the chips and stuff, I do have 1 or 2 bags of chips that are just out, but the rest of them I've eaten. The apple chips were stale, and so I threw those out. But then, you know, the tortilla chips, I just have a couple left, and the potato chips, I have a couple left, and those are just out on the counter. I don't know why I didn't put them back in. And then, yeah, so, oh, and like the crackers and stuff over here I ate. And so my pantry is looking pretty bare. And so, like I said, it's Monday, and so I have until Sunday that I'm doing this whole, like, just eat what I have and then only spend $20. And so I am gonna go to Walmart and Publix today and probably spend that $20 or close to it. And then I think I'll be good for the rest of the week, because again, I still have that chicken and, you know, I have enough stuff that I think just a $20 run at Walmart will be good. And oh, I still have a bunch of sweet potatoes and a bunch of LaCroix left too. Okay, so that's good. All right, so let's go to Walmart and I'll talk to you guys in a minute. You guys, I really want to blame this on the fact that I've been sick the last few days, but in reality, I just completely forgot that I thought that I started this whole thing with $25 and that I spent $4. So I thought in my head that I had $21 left. I don't think that's true. I think I started with 20 and spent $4 so that I actually only had 16 left. I did not budget that. I budgeted for 20, not for 16. Oh no. Okay, so I'm gonna go over a couple dollars, but then I'll be good for the week. And so I just went to Walmart. I got a giant thing of Cheerios. This was like $5 for this like giant box of Cheerios, $5 for that. And then I got some more lettuce. Just a little thing of shredded lettuce. This is $1.97, 98, something like that. I got 2 avocados, 78 cents each. And then I got some eggs that were $5 and something, 28 cents or something like that. What were these? Yeah, $5.28. And normally the eggs I get at Walmart are $4.50, but they were out of those. They were like almost completely out of eggs. So I just got one of those. So I spent $13.75, but I didn't get the milk yet, and I didn't get the cherries yet. The milk is $3. So $13.75 plus $3 is $16.75. So do I just not get cherries? And then I'm, you know, sticking very closely to the $16? That might be what I do. I just don't really have fruit at the house, and cherries are like one of the only fruits that I know I can eat without getting sick. Or do I want to go over budget by $4 and get cherries? Yeah, I think I'm just going to allow myself to go over a couple dollars. I mean, I'm going to see if they even have cherries, but I'm going to allow myself to go over a couple dollars if they do have cherries. So then this will really be like a $25 in 2 week kind of challenge instead. But yeah, I'm going to go to Publix and then I'll just let you know what I get there. It's going to be milk and cherries. If they don't have cherries, I might grab a pear or something like that. And I'm pretty sure that they have the milk that I can drink, which is like a very specific coconut milk. I think they have it at Walmart, but I could not find it. I could not find it. And I was thinking I was going to go to Publix to get cherries anyway, because I also didn't see cherries here. So I'm like, I'll just get the milk there because I know where it is at Publix. So let's do that. And I'm going to go like $4 over my budget. But then I really don't need anything else for the rest of the week. But here's the thing. If I was not on this strict budget, I would have gotten so much more food to make my meals, you know, just different in some way. Like I would have gotten more tortillas, for example. But I don't need those right now. If I'm going to be on this kind of like challenge of a budget, I don't need them. I really don't. And so, yeah. All right, let's go to Publix really quick and I'll talk to you in a minute. Okay, so I got the So Delicious coconut milk, the unsweetened, and then I did get like a little over half a pound of cherries. So this came out to $7. And so that's all I'm gonna need for the next week, honestly. Like I said, my roommate did get me carrots and chicken broth because I was sick. And so I'm not counting that because he got that for me. And because I only got that because I was sick anyway. And so yeah, This, and all the stuff I have at home, all the chicken, all the sweet potatoes, should be good. It's cutting it close, honestly. But again, this is kind of an experiment and kind of like a challenge to see if I could do it. And then definitely next week, I'm going to be going on like a pretty big food shop. Anyway, all right, I'm going to go. And then I'll just talk to you, you know, the next time I make a meal in a couple days, whatever. And then I'm going to do like my last check-in on Sunday, like the day that I'm posting this video. So it'll be 2 weeks. Well, I'm doing it Monday to Sunday. So basically 2 weeks. All right, so I'll talk to you soon. Since I've been sick, I made this chicken soup with some chickpea pasta, carrots, some chicken, and that chicken broth. Okay, I'm having a few fried eggs, some sausage, avocado, and some cherries. Here's a little chicken salad that I made with just canned chicken, mayonnaise, and mustard, and I think a little onion powder, and some Utz potato chips on the side. Hey guys, it is Sunday, so I'm posting this video in a few hours, and so my 2 weeks are up, and I just wanted to give you a little update. So basically, this was a weird 2 weeks to do this little experiment because, I mean, I didn't know beforehand, but I just ended up being really sick for like half of this 2 weeks. And so I was not cooking a lot. I was eating a lot of Cheerios. And so honestly, it ended up being pretty easy to eat only what I had because I was so not in the mood to cook because I was just sick in bed. I was sick in bed with a stomach ache for a few days, and then I've had like 2 really bad sinus headaches. And so yeah, so basically the experiment went fine, but it was just a weird 2 weeks to do this because I was so sick and I just ate a lot of Cheerios. But anyway, I just wanted to show you what my pantry and my fridge and stuff looks like now at like the end of this experiment. Honestly, if I needed to, I could go a few more days. I could probably go 3 more days if I needed to. It would not be fun by any means, but like if I really needed to, I probably could because I still do have a little bit of chicken left, a couple eggs left, a little bit of my Cheerios left. I did make that cake. I don't even think I filmed that at all, but I did make that cake that I had in there. So I really am glad that I did this, even though it ended up being like a weird couple weeks because I was sick. I'm still glad that I did this experiment because it's just extra proof that I can just make changes like this if I need to, you know? I might actually start doing something like this a little bit more often, or at least be on a stricter budget with my food. But anyway, all right, so let me just show you what I have in my pantry, and then we're gonna do the outro, and then I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna go eat Cheerios, honestly. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what's in my fridge. So I still have a couple eggs left and a couple pickles left, which is kind of surprising. And I have some LaCroix. I still have a few cherries, avocado, lettuce, carrots, and just 2 Owens left. And then this is still basically all the same. I am definitely buying a new Cholula this week. And then just some pickled jalapenos, some dairy-free ranch, stuff like that. Oh, and I still do have the chicken broth and some milk. I just put it on the door. And then in here, I have a little bit of chicken left, and I have that bagel, that bread. I have some frozen bananas. I have 2 little mini donuts left. I still have that broccoli, and I still have that French bread. And then in here, it's pretty bare in here. This is all exactly the same as it was last time I showed you. And then I think that this is stale. Even though I just opened it, I think it's stale. But then I have this giant box of Cheerios that I bought last week. And then I think all of my chips are gone. I might have a couple tortilla chips or something. I don't know, but regardless, I have those coconut chips just by themselves. And then I had like 1 can of chicken the other day, or yesterday, I think. And then I had some of that chickpea pasta. That's really good, by the way. I had some of that the other day, but I have a little bit left, some marshmallows, some baking stuff. And then the biggest surprise is that I still have some LaCroix left. I don't even understand how that's possible, but I do. And all the potatoes were bad, so I had to actually toss those. But yeah, so like I said earlier, like if I really needed to, I definitely could go a couple more days, but I don't want to. So I'm gonna go food shopping either today or tomorrow and just, you know, get some more chips, get some more fruit probably, and tortillas and stuff. But this is what it looks like. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed just hanging out with me while I did this little experiment. And yeah, I guess that's gonna be it. I really hope that you're subscribed for food videos on Sundays and then vlogs throughout the week. And yeah, I guess that's gonna be it. Thanks again, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I love you, Jesus loves you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.